Boston Bodyworker wants to make something clear. They are not a spa, but once they relieve your pain or tightness, relaxation is guaranteed. They've been serving the community since 1999, and you've probably seen their ads around town. But what is Boston Bodyworker all about?
What they can expect is a kind of environment that is more clinical but not sterile, but at the same time not more Enyas and fluffy robes.
The employees and the space itself are warm and inviting.
It's a place where I like to consider it home, considering the fact that the colors out there are actually the colors of my living room, so it is like a home here.
Most of their clientele are athletes.
The fact that their practice is primarily focused with weekend warriors and athletic types of injuries was a huge sort of draw for me to bring my practice here.
But Boston Bodyworker welcomes everyone.
We have other people that are computer athletes. They're at their desk for 8-10 hours at a time that any triathlon competitor can't sit at a desk for 8 to 10 hours. So that's a different kind of athlete as well.
And if you've never gotten clinical massage, this is the place to start.
Our therapists here are really committed to really helping the patient. We really enjoy what we do, but more importantly, we enjoy the results of what we do.
Every therapist at Boston Bodyworker is highly skilled and required to be nationally certified.
We feel that the national certification just brings us to the next standard that people should expect from a massage therapist.
And they really listen and truly care about your individual needs.
Oftentimes when I'm treating patients, I like to put myself in the shoes of the patient.
Massage therapists here at Boston Bodyworker are trained to assess and evaluate a patient when they come in. We want to know specifically what muscle isn't working correctly, why isn't it firing, and through what range of motion is the problem occurring.
Actually, I have a slip disc and wanted to experience firsthand the Boston Bodyworker difference. First, acupuncture with David Appleton.
David Appleton is fantastic. He offers acupuncture, Chinese medicine, herbs, he does cupping, guasa. His approach is unique.
And David took the time to learn about my injury before he did anything. Next, cupping, a practice older than acupuncture. It's absolutely painless, and the light suction does wonders for a sore back. Finally, a stop in Dr. Santapadre's office. He recommends Graston and ART techniques, as well as stretching.
Graston technique is an instrument-assisted soft tissue massage. There are 6 instruments, and each instrument is designed for the different contours of the human body.
This really helped break up some scar tissue. Now, some stretching.
You feel that?
Oh yeah. This is one of the most important parts of treatment. Then, the ART technique.
Active release technique is a motion-based massage technique. It's designed to maximize tissue lengthening.
Dr. Santapadre combined techniques to zero in on my pain. Between the cupping, the acupuncture, the chiropractic, and soft tissue work, I noticed a difference right away. And I just feel better. Speaking of feeling better, this mannequin is covered in it, and Lance Armstrong swears it has special powers. So what is it?
Kinesiotaping is the gold standard of rehabilitative taping right now.
Drew is one of the only certified tapers in the area.
This tape is taped over and around muscles and helps support the muscle through an entire range of motion. If somebody has a hamstring injury, it can prevent the muscle from stretching too far. It's kind of like having a therapist working on you 24/7.
And it's perfect for runners injured while training for the marathon.
A lot of people coming through here that are now experienced their kind of overuse injuries. So having them come in here and applying that kinesiotape to a shin splint has done miraculous things that I never believed kinesiotape could do.
At Boston Bodyworker, it's all about helping your body heal itself.
The body can just be stagnant and just need a little assistance, and we kind of push it along to do what it naturally does.
Here at Boston Bodyworker, the mentality is very simple. It's get the patient better. It's educate the patient on what's happening with their body. It's about getting the patient to understand what they can do at home, what sort of tricks they can utilize, and how can they maximize their performance.
And their philosophy?
Basically, our philosophy is to get people out the door. If we get that person out the door and back to their daily activity, the odds are they're going to tell all their friends that they train with how they got back to their activity faster. And that to me is advertising you can't buy.
And to show how much they value and respect their clients.
Our no tipping policy was very important to me. I started that when I was in my own private practice because I wanted to make my services as affordable as possible, but at the same time realized that this isn't a spa, and people are accustomed to tipping massage therapists, and they should if they go to a spa. I don't want to sell them short. But I think for here, people need to be able to afford the services, so when they come in and there's no strings attached, no tipping, and we like to have them put their money towards their next treatment because oftentimes they need to come in a few times to get the treatment they're looking for.
They also offer health insurance discounts
Through a variety of different health insurance companies like Blue Cross, Blue Shield, Tufts, Aetna. We provide a 25% discount to people who have a membership with those companies.
and their online scheduler makes booking an appointment easy and convenient. Boston Bodyworker means no-nonsense treatment and total commitment to your care.
Our simple hands-on approach to getting the patient better as quickly as possible.
Really gratifying work, so that's the fire that drives our engine every day here.
They may not be healers, but I definitely feel relaxed. And you can too. Check out their 2 locations near Park Street Station and Copley Square, or log on before you go at bostonbodyworker.com.